cheerleader cheer for you today. That motherfucker been quiet. Cause we've been beating his fucking ass, that's why. Oh, he take that shit to heart. Yeah, he take it to heart.
Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. A good game there on first down. That run will get him 7 up to the 32-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Cousins. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Still going. Room here to run. Past the 20. Bring it. Touchdown, Vikings. Boy, the word with Dalvin Cook is explosiveness. I'm not sure there's anybody in the league that has the acceleration that he does, and he put it to good effect there. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Steelers, nothing. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Steelers 17-yard line.
Now Mond on the bootleg. And that is incomplete here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Throwing, Cousins. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Joseph's got it. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To throw here, Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0.
Steelers, nothing. Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McCloud will not return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Danielle Hunter, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've been off to the races already, a 17-0 lead. Now a chance for more here as they've got it 1st and 10. Cousins throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17-0 our score after one.
Here we go. With the score, Vikings 17, Steelers nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Check 93 for Mike. 93 for Mike. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Shit.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
You got three down. Check 93 for Mike. 93 for Mike. Let's go. Defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 3rd down, Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Joseph is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're in a bit of a bind, a pretty big bind, down 20-0 as they start here on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Check 59.
On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Roethlisberger will throw. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
36, check 52.
Mon looks to throw. Buying time to his left. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyler Conklin there to make the grab. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Cousins will try and throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. He finds his target, Ebron. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Haskins back to the air. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
On the move to his left. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To throw again on second down. Cousins eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now Haskins. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watching the box. We own them. We own them. Check 50. Check 50. Shift. Watch the shift. Switch. Alert flare. Alert flare.
Now it's Haskins. Escaping and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Right there. 54, Mike. Here we go. Shift. Motion. Mike,
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Ray McLeod to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again, and it's 3rd and short. Haskins will throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's got some space here. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Balaj. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Haskins. Being chased out left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
55 is Mike, guys, 55. Rip right, rip right. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Come on, D. Hey, check right, check right. Watch it, grind. Let's go, defense. Our time, it's our time. Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike,
4th down, here's Haskins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes defense makes a good play, too.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 43 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Nwangu now from his end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down now, it's Cook. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Here's Mond. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. On first down, here's Mond. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. I got him, I got him. Check, 93.
Bond going to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here's Mond. They're going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Well, this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more downfield, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They'll keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Here's Haskins to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again, here's Haskins.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now a first down carry for Harris. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now Mon. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Mon looks to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit. And time faded. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Here's Haskins. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, or throw one to the big guy, but you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Now Mond on the bootleg. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Alex Highsmith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Another try after the first down sack. Haskins, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Now Haskins on first down. Short little throw to Ebron. And some room to work. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Now it's Haskins. Touchdown! It's complete. Najee Harris from 3 yards out. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Lets it fly for Thielen. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Throwing here, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. On play action, Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Play action now, Cousins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Play fake, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Vikings have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. And that's caught at the 2. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game planned for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they'd gotten 2 for 2.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Ebron caught left side. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
55, Mike, 55. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Shit.
Now Haskins to throw it. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The Steelers send out their punter now.
Come on, dog. You ran mid-blitz 99.9% of that game. You're not. Send it right back.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
We're gonna see how that we're gonna see how that mid blitz works now. No, that mid blitz is just hell, period. Without that mid blitz, I destroy you. Absolutely. No.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Kicker Jason Myers to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. On 1st and 10, Cousins. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is
I told you, it's going to be a different motherfucking story. Run that mid blitz if you want to this game. I'm going to expose that shit. I'm going to expose that shit.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception.
I know you ain't talking.
That's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's
go ahead, run mid blitz.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown.
Oh, I know you are.
Out of the gate.
I know you are. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you got.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. To throw is Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Here we go, D, get off the field. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54.
Now Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Bait it the fuck out of you, boy. Bait it the fuck out of you, boy. Yes, sir.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
All right, I'm going to score on this drive.
Now a give right side.
Stay on your feet.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go back to Carson here on second.
First
And it's
down.
gonna be brought down just shy of the 5
Harrison Smith ain't fast enough, boy.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short
I bet
gain.
you do. YouTube, didn't you? Got it off of YouTube.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And that is
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a touchdown all day long.
Didn't work out.
Even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They go play action here. Mon flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Give to Cook out of the gun. Pushes him over. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here's Mon. He'll buy some time right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jordan Brooks just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Mon going to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off.
Nah, I just using that. You ain't hit shit. It won't open. It won't open. No, he won't. I promise you he won't open.
At the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back.
I already know what you're gonna run all game.
Lose a yard, 2nd and 11. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. On 3rd down, Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
This shit is
the
crazy.
average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert
And
it
I punt it
or
to the
don't get
50-yard
3rd down in
line.
the first
Jesus
place. Get your big
Christ.
chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
At the Seahawks 45-yard line.
Watch the screen.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Nah, you gonna earn that shit. You think you just gonna walk down the field on me? Nah.
After the last 2 drives, ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
2nd and 8 coming up. Handoff comes to Cook. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Now Mond. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down in bounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And
Good tackle, 2-8.
Inside the 20 at the 19. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Flush to his right.
Throw it if you want to. You're going to throw a pick.
Yeah,
that was a smart choice.
First he gets it inside the
Smart
10 to the
choice.
7. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I had this motherfucker sacked for like a 6-yard loss, man.
Goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running
Yeah.
play, you may have to
Yeah.
And this one too low. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he's
Yeah! Yeah!
Gigantic loss.
Yeah! Yeah! You gonna take the field goal.
There's a sack and a big loss.
Yeah! This gonna be a dogfight here.
Joseph's got it. And
Yeah!
at 3-3. They had it 1st and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive.
Trill, stop it, bro. If I could ever figure out that mid blitz, how to protect on it, it's a wrap.
If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
You won't picking that with no damn D lineman. Stop it, boy.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson.
That's Metcalf, boy. That's Metcalf, boy. Patrick Peterson too old.
We're getting this inside the 30.
I'm running nothing but blitz counters all game.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, what's
My game plan.
And Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
Get out of bounds. I'll take that. 4 yards.
For this halftime
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He'll wind up getting.
I didn't think I was going to do nothing.
On the scramble, and it's second down. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end.
Oh, Lord, that's a touchdown.
A very nice game.
Madden, come on, man.
The signal for the first of their timeouts.
Oh, my God, yo, that's a touchdown.
And talk over what to do next. Wilson on the keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 10-3.
Vikings 3. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, man. Yeah. Yeah.
The Vikings now to start.
Yeah.
Just a lone field goal for
I smell a turnover. I smell a turnover.
Come up 1st and 10.
You lucky. I can live with that. I can live with that.
Side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
I can live with that. I can live with that.
But you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play.
No, you're not.
Gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
Yeah. Yeah. There will nobody on that side of the field. Come on, Madden. Stop playing with me, bro.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home.
Yeah, you known to get bullshit.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mond. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. A give. This is Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, Mond. Here's a diving catch right side. And he gets it.
Yeah, blitz is the only reason.
First down. Mond looks to throw.
That's a pick.
Deep downfield.
Oh, you lucky. You lucky. You lucky. You lucky. You playing with fire. You playing with fire, Trail.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup.
Yeah, you playing with hot fish grease. Stop playing now.
Talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Mond now off of play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
You playing with hot fish grease.
Intercepted.
You're playing with hot fish grease.
And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3.
You want to bet on that?
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, he called it. Yeah. I like that. You better score right here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Stop playing with me. That's Bobby Wagner.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby
Ooh. Oh, my God.
Football here at their own 40-yard line.
Yeah, we lit. I knew you were going to it. I knew you were going to it. I knew you were going to it.
They were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field. Guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do.
That's a PI.
And gives them a chance to react.
Yeah! PI! Yes, sir!
PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this.
Yeah!
There's another defensive penalty.
Myers' kick is good.
Oh, it's lit now. He playing from behind now.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into
Motherfucker, this is the tiebreaker. I won last night. You just won the last game.
The Seahawks with the advantage. And
oh, my God.
As the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 20.
You getting beat by a person that's only got 66 yards of offense
Second half begins with a
in the first half.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Ow!
And that's caught inside the 45.
I do my little dancey dance. Yeah!
Touchdown, Seattle. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate.
Don't quit either, because I ain't playing back if you don't quit.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about
all right, I'm just saying, because I didn't quit the ass whooping I just took.
They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest.
Damn near up 30. 10 more points and I'll be up 30.
At his maximum speed there, according to the next-gen stats, 21.9 miles per hour.
You ain't coming back.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now he'll go deep down the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. 3rd down here.
56, the mic, boys, 56, check 56.
Off the play fake, Mond. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Talk to me, Trail. Talk to me, Trail. Uh-oh, he quiet. Quiet as a mouse now.
And the Seahawks
yeah.
get the football back in outstanding field position. He's going to rifle one.
Oh, my God.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Don't worry about who I'm playing with. I'm going to wait till you pick your team, and then I'm going to pick my team. Okay, pick Rodgers. It's going to be Florida State time.
Another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I'm going to the Rams.
After back-to-back incompletions. Here's Wilson.
You ain't got to worry about it. I am.
Out left, he's got it to Everett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He'll get this out wide to Penny. Touchdown.
We do our little dancey dance all the way into the end zone.
Penny from 13 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Nah, you ain't quitting.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
I don't quit my ass whoopings that I take. So why would you turn around and quit on me? Go ahead and run the clock. That's fine.
Myers to boot it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Oh, my God.
Going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings?
You've given up
complementary football.
14 points in the third quarter.
Take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the package against that defense, didn't it?
Boy. I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
On 1st and 10.
Ooh, you got Jefferson wide open.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 64 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2.
56. Mike's 56.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Vikings 11.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line
I bet.
to begin their next
I know.
drive,
I'm already
offense.
expecting it, bro. It's all good.
Down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a
Lord, have fucking mercy.
Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
That's the only way you get back into this game.
It'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this one is incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
Whoa! Wait!
The 35.
That's a motherfucking dot!
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Dwayne Eskridge, 88 yards.
I shut that mid-blitz bullshit up real quick.
Third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Wilson going to throw for it.
Oh.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2 points.
33 points.
See what the data tells us.
Yo, little ass 11.
This situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2.
Yeah, you beat me by 20.
A few more attempts at running.
I think stats over
You didn't beat the crap out of me. Stop, boy. You beat me by 20 points.
Will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Flush to his right.
I'm waiting on you to force a ball.
Plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mond. Eluding the pressure right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline.
Man, that boy,
saves the
that boy already conceding to defeat.
Play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover.
Oh, yeah, that's a
pick. If you
pick.
give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Ooh, let's go, man.
Yeah, you
let's go, man.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Here's Mond. They're going for it.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. They cannot convert.
And they turn it
Come on,
over.
Trail, bring that mid blitz out. Yeah, bring that mid blitz out. This for all the fans right here. This for your cheerleader, Tutu. Oh.
Big hole up the middle.
Oh.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Yeah, you right. You right. We are 1-1.
Here's Wilson to throw. Rolling to his right.
Hey, jump right over Harrison Smith. We jumped right over Harrison Smith.
Russell Wilson, his second touchdown of the night. And the
Seahawks
are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Gotta go find my song.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll
Gotta go find my song. Where's my song?
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
Yeah, you better run to Rodgers.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game.
Man, if you come back and beat me in this game, I will never play you ever again. If I blow a 29-point lead in the fourth quarter. You gave up 27 points in the third alone.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And getting
How did he not fumble?
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
What?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mond out of the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even...
Oh, my Lord. Come on, man.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. On 1st down, Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. Pass. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Now Wilson.
Nah, it didn't freeze, motherfucker. I was trying to pull up this baseball game.
To his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
All right, let me run another play on you.
A quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson from 17 yards out. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. They'll roll him out right. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game.
Got a linebacker covering Jefferson. He's so sorry.
Says that when a team's expecting an onside.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
Wow.
Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
They run. Cook.
You a fool. I would have passed that. I would have ran the verticals because you had the seam wide open.
10-yard line. So they've been in the red
You
zone
weren't even paying attention.
times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Puts it on the carpet. It's out.
What?
And he will score. Touchdown.
Yo, come on, bruh. That's the bullshit, man. That's the bullshit, man. Man, they're going to find a way, man. They're going to find a way. I swear, every game they're going to find a way. Wow, man.
Diving catch. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius.
That's all you're going to hear next game because Jalen Ramsey going to be all over the field.
This is DJ Reed returning.
Yeah. Ramsey going to be all over the field. Go get the Rams. I'm gonna pick Rodgers. Go ahead. And I'm gonna show you how to dot somebody up with Rodgers.
Game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there.
I know he was. I didn't want to force it though.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
I had X open, trust me.
Season, I commentated
I had X open.
games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked.
Let's go, Metcalf. Push that little boy all over the field.
Do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I mean, we didn't have that good of a team last year, so I really expected that, Trill.
Flushed out right. And so close.
They tried to dive, man.
Out of bounds right there.
He's starting to fall into the category.
We're gonna be held to play this year.
He's dangerous.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Oh my God, man! I kicked it too fucking hard, man.
Reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying.
Watch mine going to the left, running to the left.
Advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position. The advantage is switched to their opponent.
From the 40 now on second down. Mond. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give running right, it's Cook. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here.
Brings up second down.
Here's Mond. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now
3rd and 55, Trill.
To their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This complete to Lockett. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Steps away to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And
damn.
the Vikings force the
I tried it.
turnover, and they'll take over.
I tried to go for the 60 bomb, but it's so good. I'll take the nuggets.
To the air on 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go.
Throw it to him. It's a pick.
Game.
Throw it to him. It's a pick.
Throw on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on
Nugget party.
2nd and 10.
Fresh nuggets for everybody.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Mon. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end
Oh
zone.
my God, Justin Jefferson is not like that though, man.
Score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Wow.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Now Mon. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they go with a pass
Take a
there
picture
on the
of that
two-point
score.
try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their
Yes.
two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play.
They've got it!
Hey!
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their end.
As our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Let's rock. You gonna see? Motherfucker, I done readied up. It's on you.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL,
The only game on is the Padres game, but they're down 3-0 right now in the second inning.
Predictably loud and raucous here in KC,
Yeah.
as their beloved Chiefs took the field.
Still a lot of baseball
To
left.
match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Betting is a game of guessing. You know, shit.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Rodgers now on first down. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's that fear. That's that fear. That's that fear monger that Chris Jones got.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Yeah.
And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
Yeah, he's got a thing where he gets pressure on the quarterback and makes him makes his throws off top or off the mark.
Third down. That's a nice start for them in this one.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth.
Fuck.
That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down.
Push that little ass nigga down, man. Let's play ball.
Midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more.
Oh my God!
Not before getting this inside
Ooh, wait.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We playing ball now, Trill. We playing ball now, Trill. We playing football now, Trill.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, man. I got to learn how to fucking bat the ball down, man.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route.
It's the only thing I don't know how to do.
And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers with a give, it's Aaron Jones.
There ain't no way. There ain't no way I'm supposed to give up 16 yards on 3rd down. 14.
Defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, an 11-yard touchdown.
I should have got off the field 2 times on this drive.
Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, yeah? I like that. I like that.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh, I'm expecting it. I know. I already know.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's all you got is
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while. Let your defense.
Oh! Oh! Yeah!
And all the way in for a Kansas City.
Go up and get it, Mecole Hardman.
The only guy with 2 of the top 10 fastest runs in all of 2019.
Go up and get it, Mecole Hardman. Yeah.
You have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear,
It's lit now, Trail.
blur out there. No
no substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
I did. I thought it was a fluke or a pick. But I had to make a play on it though. Nah. I had to either go up and get it or bat the ball down or try to break the play up.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway.
We lit. We lit.
Do their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Well,
damn, Thornhill couldn't get there fast enough.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now Rodgers. This one swung out here.
Yeah, you right. You right. You right. It is. It's a dogfight.
Here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Nah, you didn't. I ain't stupid.
Extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start,
I'm glad you recognized it.
When you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And going deep for Hill. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken.
I don't think he caught that with one hand.
A terrific final act of this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Put that motherfucker in a blender, man.
6 yards.
Turn me up.
Second down.
Turn me up, Madden.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
That's a touchdown. Tyreek Hill. That's the cheetah.
Touchdown.
That's the cheetah.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab.
I think they're going to be even better next year or this year.
This football game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner? Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll buy some time.
Go!
He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers rolling to his right.
Yeah! You made a mistake. You made a mistake, and now I'm not looking back. You made a mistake, and now it's time. It's not time to look out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum.
Oh, yeah, it's lit like, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's lit, man. Let's get it. Yeah, he done turned the ball over. That light on, like you said, that light on.
Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for
Ooh, shit.
And that is incomplete.
This nigga over here moaning and shit.
But he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10.
This motherfucker over here moaning and shit.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's got this
Mahomes.
to the 40.
Mahomes.
Give him 10
Mahomes.
as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Flush to his right. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll have it in the
If I would have thrown a bullet, that was a touchdown.
Over out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
That boy lightning fast, boy. That boy is lightning fast.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Better time it right, Trill.
They'll try to run for it.
Yeah.
The 1st down before he's
Yeah.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Better go back to that blitz.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Oh no, what's wrong? Why you even go back to the blitz?
Play action. Now Mahomes.
That's Travis Kelce, man.
It's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
You got to score first. I'm not going for 2.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Will dump this down to Dillon. It's complete. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. He hits Adams complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage,
and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Travarius Ward. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think...
And, he coughs up the football near... and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Ooh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. They've got his man complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 49 yards out. And Crosby puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start the second half here with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28. Working with his 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And this will be a Packers 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. Here's Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Chris Jones on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. On play action, now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head.
What the fuck? I thought that was 4th down. Damn.
Bodies are there, and sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
The kick by Crosby is good.
I can't believe this motherfucker came out. Dude, Madden's helping you out.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know,
I tell you, boy, you get lucky.
Kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Damn, another mid-blitz.
For their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it
oh my God, I could have ran up the field.
Does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
It's hard to throw it deep right now because you're playing back so damn far.
From the 27, Mahomes.
That's cheetah. That's a touchdown.
Complete. And some room and he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here because that was absolutely something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolute devastating effect.
Now Edwards-Helaire, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 and the 34. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
How?
To the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Bro, come on, man.
The Chiefs on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Forced out to his left. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Bucker on to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers caught on the right side by Adams. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Who was open?
Mahomes now on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That nigga is hot. He mad as hell right now, boy. Oh, Lord. I'm glad you dropped it, too.
Right side, it's Kelsey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
No, it ain't.
They don't need to
if you can hold me right here, I got to attempt a long field goal. Shit, it ain't an easy field goal.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Fuck that, I'm taking the field goal.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
I wouldn't have done that, Trail.
He's going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this
let's go.
From 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events.
You got a chance. You get in a field goal range, kick a field goal, and trust your defense.
Score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Rodgers to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back to throw. Rodgers. Almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Damn, I didn't mean to beat Rodgers like this, man. I'm sorry, Trill. Oh, Lord.
Intercepted, and that should do it. It's
the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
I'm going for another tutty. I'm going for another tutty.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
I keep playing. I'm going to let you back in this game.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Oh, my God.
The Chiefs will take over here at their own
And we pick Rodgers off again.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And checking the time.
We're going to move him over there.
But no real need to use
We're going to block Kelsey. Tyreek Hill should be wide the fuck open.
Mahomes wants to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Block Kelsey. We can eliminate that DN bullshit.
And going deep for Hill.
Oh!
By Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah!
One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arms.
He got the hell up out of here.
the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pirates,
probably not.
They came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Mm-hmm. No, I kept damn doing dumb shit.
On first down, it's Darnold. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
Meanwhile, Darnold's throw complete there to Thomas.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? As a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive.
That should have been a pick. Oh my God! Come on, man! McCaffrey, make a move.
On fourth down, Darnold, and it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down, and this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Here's Edwards again on second down.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his right.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left. First down and more for Jackson. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Here's Edwards again on second down.
Man, this nigga calling out my plays and shit.
First down, stopped at the Panthers 35. 3rd and and 2. Here's Jackson. A swing pass here to Edwards. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Oh! Oh! Get out of there! Oh, my God!
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long.
Damn.
We're scoreless.
If I could have got out of that and got a speed boost. Oh, no, wrong person. That's not who I'm trying to send in motion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
What?
Unable to connect, incomplete.
Bruh, Robbie Anderson has 97 speed. How the fuck do you overthrow him?
And wow, this is no ordinary try here.
I missed it.
This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Damn.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead,
yeah, we got DBs that can run with him now.
Pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jackson.
So you saying Axon Jackson can't run with
First down and more for Jackson.
Get it? Oh my.
The 45-yard line. Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Yo, what? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's in the hands of Edwards. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Jackson now. Steps away to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Edwards. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Edwards able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards there to make the grab, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3
Oh,
lead.
boy. It should be 7-7 right now.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it.
Nah, I'm not playing with him.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off of play action, Darnold. Looking sideline, incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Shit.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. To throw is Darnold. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas.
If I didn't throw that to the, if I didn't angle that to go outside, you would have picked it off.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Forced out to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That shit grinds my fucking gears, man.
I saw the route start to develop downfield. I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Yeah! Oh my God! Oh my God!
A little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Ain't nothing I can do but bite my goddamn shirt on that one, man, because that's bullshit, bro. Bullshit. Straight up bullshit.
Jackson dancing to his left.
And they wouldn't let me dive.
To the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
What I tell you?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. He's going to air one out for Anderson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And what is going on here? I've got third down. Screen shows third down, but they've got the punt team out there. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA
I would have been sick, too.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They go play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. 20. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Well, the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your
I'm ready.
team and go to your strength.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Newton on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to...
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Carolina. McCaffrey. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. On the ground, McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. He'll buy some time. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And they're going to get get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Rolling to his left. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now he's forced out left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 24 yards, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
This nigga talking crazy now.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it.
Oh my God!
Out all the way to the 38-yard line.
Fuck.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. A shotgun snap for Newton. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And that is incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to
What's our record? I can't remember what it was.
Into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets.
Oh, you ain't said nothing but a word then, nigga. Take the lead then, nigga. You so good. Go for the motherfucking lead.
The Panthers out there and ready.
Go for the motherfucking lead then, since you so good. Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. On first down, Newton. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
You got this one. But the next one you play, it ain't going to be so motherfucking easy. I lost this because of mistakes.
From the red zone now, Newton.
Get in the end zone. Let's go.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Come on, man. This game ain't over. We're going to fight.
Touchdown. And the Panthers have got it.
We're going to fight.
A 2-score game here in the fourth.
We're going to fight.
Cam looking to throw. Rolling to his right.
We're going to fight, baby. We're going to fight.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's fine. We got 5 minutes left.
Trying to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Eluding the pressure.
Why is he standing there?
The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Steps away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Buying time to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. They'll look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go.
I'm just ready to get this shit over with so we can get to the lead. The game for the lead.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on the last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now Newton on first down. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Oh, a ball battled in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. 1st down and more for Jackson. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Out to his left. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone.
Oh, my God. This shit here is sad, boy.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with
That's all right. Just a couple more weeks of that escape artist bullshit.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
What do you want? Go.
Tucker
Go lay down.
To kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken it about now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well.
Man, shut the fuck up so we can get this game over with. I'm gonna bust your motherfucking ass next game.
Get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while?
Fuck Cam Newton, man. This motherfucker is ass, man.
For you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Boy. Just get this shit over with.
To keep a defense honest when the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect down.
Get that Robbie Anderson.
On that play, they run some
Get that Robbie Anderson.
Got a man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout.
Yeah, this is the game I've been waiting for right here. The tiebreaker.
With 5 seconds remaining. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Send it right back. Send it right back, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, send it right back.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Who should I play with? Who should I play with? Court decisions. I'm gonna use my custom playbook. It's time to get busy now. I got a mobile QB.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
They won't never let me kick the ball off, and that's how my shit is set up.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Throw my little dudes in real quick, and I'll be ready to rock. All right. All right, let's get it.
First down, Murray. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown.
Man, damn, it wouldn't let me.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. Throwing
Yo, get the hell out of here. Hey, I gotta agree with you on that one. I don't know what the fuck happened right there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Strip the ball, Buddha Baker.
Take this one up to the 35. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. On the move to his
Man, I knew it, man. That fucking play, man. That shit is weak, man.
But they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Oh!
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Now he steps away.
Oh my God! Damn! Come on, man. Turn me up, man. Let's go.
First carry now for Gus Edwards.
They have a weak-ass run defense, too, man. I swear they do.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. To throw is Jackson.
That's out.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield, and that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Murray now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 45 yards. And the Cardinals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that?
No, damn, I had to make a decision. Fuck, man. Got me over here dancing and shit.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Got my playbook now. My playbook. Create me a custom playbook. Play day one.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And
damn, it's only the first quarter?
Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the side.
Good pick.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they will finally get
How the fuck does Andy Isabella not outrun him, man? He cannot run with him. That is crazy, man.
Pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
See, that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things.
Oh my God.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. There it goes left side.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah,
God damn it, sack him, man.
You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it.
Man.
You will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now this throw caught left side. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right.
It got his man.
God
complete.
damn it.
And all the way down to the 37. A huge play there for Arizona. From the gun, Murray. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Flush to his right. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, 14 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
What?
They're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at
Oh, my goodness.
Spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Rolling to his left. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. They go play action now. Jackson. Now he's forced out right. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Edwards. Oh, he bowls over it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Jackson now. Being chased out left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
No, he didn't. I made that.
Chandler Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and goal, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Isaiah Simmons able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Daniels on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Patrick Queen came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. That's pulled in at the 32. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up.
Keep it up, boys. Keep it up.
Join Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
get this shit over with. Go shower. Get ready for damn.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And he will reach
I don't know what the fuck to run.
Before going out of bounds.
Ain't shit working.
Which this offense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now it's Jackson. Steps away.
Man, come on, man.
It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
They'll look to run.
Oh, yeah.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 3rd and goal. Jackson out to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back.
Yeah, let's go, man. Turn this shit up, man. Let's get a stop right here. Get a stop right here. This ball game is fucking over with.
This decision here, confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right.
Motherfucker, man. I knew that shit was coming, man. Anytime he go to a spread, he gonna run with Lamar Jackson.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now.
That's your best bet.
Following the touchdown. Daniels on the return.
I ain't ran the ball worth the fuck. I ain't ran the ball worth the fuck all game.
The Cardinal offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago.
Come on, man.
Game. And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I'm fine with that. I can live with that.
The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Ooh, ain't no safety over there.
A little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
There you go. That's all I wanted you to do.
2nd down and
Whoa!
another run with Edmonds.
Sweet feet. Whoa! Oh, my God.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds, a 23-yard run.
Damn, I smell nuggets in the air fryer, goddammit.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return is Duvernay, and he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring.
Should have fumbled that shit.
But the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On the move
you
to
can
his
have that.
left. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson.
Oh, my God.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll take it.
I got to score here.
Touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 28 yards. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
I don't know about the lead, but it might have been tied up.
That'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Daniels on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much.
Boy, I tell you the motherfucking truth, boy. I tell you.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
Better be. Better be. It's a dog fight now. And he got Calais. Oh, that's not Calais.
They've got to forget about that quickly.
That's Oway, whatever his fucking name is.
The guy throwing the ball, he's got beat.
Damn.
When we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun now for Murray. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
First down, Murray. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So
that's D-Hop, dog.
Now here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Murray with a 3rd and long. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Chase Edmonds with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And they will take a 7-point lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 1st down. It's Edwards, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Corey Peters there to bring him down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he is not going to reach the goal line. A courageous call to try for two, but they will remain down by a point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now Murray. Rolling to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.